I, 34M, caught my wife, 32F, cheating, and I'm not sure who I'm more angry at. Her, or myself. Throwaway account for obvious reasons. This all happened 4 nights ago and I still feel like I'm floating outside my body watching a bad soap opera. I thought we were good. Not perfect, no couple is, but good. Married for 7 years, together for 10. 2 kids, 5 and 2, a mortgage, joint savings, matching Halloween costumes, the works. We weren't exactly setting Instagram on fire, but we had inside jokes, spontaneous takeout nights, and a comfortable rhythm that felt like home. Until it all cracked open at 2:13 a.m. on a random Wednesday. The clue I almost missed. I woke up because I forgot to plug in the baby monitor and heard our toddler fussing. Got up to check. My wife wasn't in bed. I figured she was with the baby, but when I peeked into the nursery, empty. I thought maybe she was getting water or in the bathroom. Not there either. Then I saw her phone charging on the kitchen counter. Lit up with a notification. Had a great time tonight. I can still smell you. With a winky face. I'm not proud of what I did next, but I unlocked her phone. She once told me her passcode was the birth year of her favorite author. Turns out she really likes Jane Austen. What I found made my stomach drop through the floor. Months. It's been months. Texts, photos, calendar entries, even a separate email account logged into her Gmail app. She wasn't just having a fling, this was a full-blown relationship. Romantic dates, hotel meetups, I miss you messages while I was working late to pay for her dream kitchen renovation. The worst? She sent him a photo of the pie I made for Thanksgiving and said, he still thinks I'm grateful for him. What I did next. I didn't scream. I didn't throw anything. I just sat. For 2 hours. Just sat in that kitchen, surrounded by glowing baby toys and unpaid bills, trying to figure out when the hell my life turned into a cliché. When she finally walked in around 4:30 a.m., I asked her where she was. She froze. That was all the answer I needed. She tried to lie, said she went for a drive, needed space. But when I showed her the phone, her face collapsed. No dramatic denial, no shouting, no fake tears. Just a whispered, I didn't think you'd find out. Now what? She's staying with her sister. I told her I need time. We haven't told the kids anything yet. I haven't told anyone except this faceless internet void. I don't know what I'm going to do. Part of me wants to scream and torch the house. Another part is ashamed. I'm wondering if we can somehow fix this, for the kids, for the years, for everything we built. But I keep coming back to that stupid Thanksgiving photo. That caption. He still thinks I'm grateful for him. Thanks for reading. I just needed to say it out loud. Update 1. Hey everyone. First, thank you. I didn't respond to most comments on my original post, but I read every single one, some twice. You helped me see things I was too close to recognize, and I owe you more than I can put into words. A lot's happened since that night. It's been about 3 weeks now. Here's where things stand. She came clean, but only after proof. After the confrontation, she went to her sister's, and I kept the house and the kids. She wanted to talk when I was calm, which, honestly, just made me more furious. Like I was the one being unreasonable. She finally came over 2 days later to talk. Brought coffee like we were having a casual catch-up. I had already printed out screenshots. All of it. She crumbled fast. Said it started about 5 months ago with a coworker she reconnected with at a work event. They'd known each other years ago, had history, and things just rekindled. Here's the part that gutted me. She said it wasn't about him. It was about how he made her feel, wanted, exciting, new. Apparently, I'd become comfortable. Yeah. That's what 2 a.m. bottle feedings and being the sole income earner gets you, comfortable. I told my family. Her sister did too. I finally told my brother. He offered to come over and help me pack her stuff right then and there. My mom cried. Her sister? Already knew something was up. Told me she's not shocked. Apparently, my wife's been confiding in her about how trapped she's felt lately. Trapped. In the life we built together. The kids. We haven't told them anything specific, of course. They just know mommy is staying somewhere else for a while. My 5-year-old asked why she doesn't read bedtime stories anymore. I had to walk out of the room before I broke down. The divorce. I met with a lawyer. I haven't served her yet, but I will. I'm getting everything in order. Finances, custody, the house, it's overwhelming. But clarity helps. Every paper I file feels like I'm taking a brick off my chest. Funny enough, she's the one now asking if we can go to counseling. Says she made a horrible mistake and doesn't want to lose her family. But she already threw it away. Over hotel sheets and text bubbles. Where I am now. Some days I feel okay, strong, focused, ready to rebuild. Other days I smell her shampoo on a pillow and spiral for an hour. But I'm not stuck anymore. I didn't deserve what she did to me. No one does. And if you're reading this wondering whether you're crazy for having doubts, or feeling like your gut is screaming but your heart wants to hope, listen to the gut. It's not always right, but it doesn't lie. Thanks again, strangers. You made me feel like I wasn't alone in this nightmare. Final update. Hey Reddit. It's been almost 6 months since my first post, and 3 months since the last update. I figured I owed one final post to those of you who've supported me through what's been the most surreal, painful, and unexpectedly liberating chapter of my life. The divorce is final. We finalized everything last month. I kept the house, mostly for the kids' stability. We agreed on joint legal custody, but I have primary physical custody because their routine was always centered around me anyway. She gets them every other weekend and Wednesday dinners. We did mediation to avoid dragging it through court. It was awkward and quiet. She cried a lot. I didn't. I did all that already. I walked out of that building feeling like a 300-pound weight had finally been cut off my chest. She still tries sometimes. She's tried a few times to talk. Sends me photos of the kids during her visits, sprinkled with comments like I miss our movie nights or you always made the best pancakes. I don't engage. I'm polite, civil, firm. Not cold, but no fire left to warm her hands anymore. Her affair partner? Gone. Turns out he was also married, and his wife found out too. Word is he's trying to work things out with his family. Funny how that works. The kids are okay. The 5-year-old asks questions sometimes. Mostly little ones. Why doesn't mommy live here? Why don't we go to the park together anymore? I keep my answers age-appropriate and honest. I tell them, Mommy and Daddy are better when we're not together, but we both love you more than anything in the world. That's the truth. They're resilient. Kids always surprise you that way. And me? Healing. Slowly. I started working out again. I cook more. I sleep better. I even laugh now, real, belly laughs, not the forced ones I used to fake while dying inside. There's someone new. Nothing serious yet. Just coffee, walks, honest conversation. She knows I'm not ready for anything big, and she's okay with that. We both like quiet mornings. That's enough for now. I thought being cheated on would destroy me. For a while, it did. But weirdly, it also rebuilt me. Stronger, smarter, softer in the right places, sharper in others. I'm not who I was before, but I think I might like this version better. Thanks again, Reddit, for the listening ears, the tough love, the encouragement. You helped me through the worst, and maybe toward the best. See you out there.